Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're at Start Over Rover, and I'm here with Ann Halbert. You're kind of the head chiefess, so to speak, around here. You know, for those of you who watch, we do that. We do our weekly pet segment. Yep. And about a month and a half ago, we sat around and you were telling me how you're almost busting at the seams with so many animals here. Yep. And I said, Ann, let's do something about it. Let's have an adopt-a-thon, if you will. And here we are today, the first ever Beastie Bonanza. Let's talk about it. What does this mean to you and all the animals, and of course all the volunteers here? You know,
everybody is so excited about this. The prospect of getting 30 animals adopted today just is unbelievable. And we're excited. We've already had a great response from the things we posted already this morning. You know, I think it was a fabulous idea that you came up with, and people are very excited. The volunteers are.
Well, don't give me all the credit. First of all, who's this little guy right here?
This is Goliath, and he's just a pup. He's about 3 to 4 months old, and he's one of them available today.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of dogs to check out here, and of course, maybe even a weather guy might be up for adoption too. Although I think I want to get adopted before you get me in that dunk tank.
You know, I think we'll have to wait till after the dunk tank before you get adopted.
I know. I see how you work. Okay, so the goal here is to adopt out a minimum of 30 animals. So, yes. And there are other ways to help. Some people are at home right now watching and saying, Ann, well, I'd love to adopt a pet, but I'm not in a good living situation. I might be in an apartment like your lovable weather guy. But other than that, how else can people help?
You know, we've already had a call that's come in this morning with somebody who is wanting to sponsor a donation or sponsor a adoption. Okay. So we have that's a way to help. You can come in and volunteer. There's lots of ways to get involved down here. It doesn't mean having to do the heavy lifting. There's lots of fun things to do as well. And donations of paper towels and bleach, things like that we always use. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get involved.
Okay, so it's not just necessarily about money. You need some hard items, so to speak. Cleaning supplies, pet food, things like that?
Absolutely. Cleaning supplies, we use a lot of paper towels are probably our biggest. Bleach is probably our second biggest. You know, we are very fortunate. We get food donated from IMS, so that we are very lucky with. But it's items as well as the money, because we just work solely off of donations and any grants. So.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we're going to talk about this all day long. We're going to be posting video updates on your Facebook page as well as the News Channel 5 page. So that's one way to keep informed with what's going on. And of course, we had some strong thunderstorms last night, and one of the things that's often overlooked, Ann, is pet safety, especially when there's disasters. So we've got Liz Dorland from the Red Cross here. We're going to talk at the bottom of the hour about pet safety and how to keep your pet safe and keep track of your pet when disaster strikes. In the meantime, I'm going to talk to you at the end of the newscast. We're going to give some updates and keep focusing on getting some of these little guys adopted out.
That sounds great, and hopefully Goliath is already adopted by the next interview.
All right, lots of strong thunderstorms last night, and meteorologist Travis Kaleski has a look at your forecast coming up.